Ayurveda map, especially Dr. Jasul and Dr. Gauri for giving me such an opportunity. Today I am going to deal the Kriya Kalpas in Shalakya Tantra. As you all know that the Kriya Kalpas in Shalakya Tantra is very it's a big topic. So the entire Kriya Kalpas can be divided into Netra Kriya Kalpas, Karna Kriya Kalpas, Nasa Kriya Kalpas and Shiro Kriya Kalpas. So I have divided my classes into two sections. Today I am going to take the Netra Kriya Kalpas exclusively. The next class I am going to take the Karna Nasa Shiro Kriya Kalpas. Okay. Let us move on to Netra Kriya Kalpas. Okay, before going to the section, let us check out what is Kriya Kalpa. Kriya Kalpa is a single word coming from two words, Kriya and Kalpa. Kriya means to perform or to do a medical treatment. It can be a surgical treatment also. Okay, Kalpa means a feasible, competent method of cure. So in total, Kriya Kalpa means to perform a medical treatment. Okay. Let us check out what all are the Kriya Kalpa mentioned by the Acharyas. This chart shows various Kriya Kalpas mentioned by different Acharyas. You can see the maximum number of Kriya Kalpas mentioned by Acharya Sharangadhara and Bhava Prakashavara. What all are they? They are, you can see, Sekam, Astodanam Pindi, Vidalas Tarpanam Tata, Pudapago Anjanam Chepi, Kalpaner, Netram Acharet. So, Acharya has mentioned Tarpana, Pudapaga, Seka, Astodana, Anjana, Pindi, Vidalaga type of Netra Kriya Kalpas. In this chart, you can see that Ashtanga Sangragahara has not mentioned Pindi Kriya Kalpa, and Ashtanga Hridayagara has not mentioned the Seka and Pindi type of Kriya Kalpas. But Susarda Acharya has mentioned all Tarpana, Pudapaga, Seka, Astodana, and Anjana. There is no mentioning of Pindi and Vidalaga in the Susarda Samhita. In Charaka Samhita, we can see Tarpana, Astodana, Anjana, and Vidalaga type of Netra Kriya Kalpas exclusively. Okay, so this chart is very important. You have to mug up all these data. Okay, there are frequently asked questions from this chart. Okay, it should be frequently asked questions in AJPT exam and all, or competitive exam. This is very important. Okay, so moving on to Ama Netra Lakshana. Before going to each and every Kriya Kalpas, you have to learn Ama Netra Lakshana and Nirama Netra Lakshana. Okay, let us check out what is Ama Netra Lakshana. Udirna Vedanam Netram, Raga Shodha Samanvitam, Harsha Nistoda Shulasru, Yukta Mamanvitam Vidu. It's a reference we can see in the Madhava Nidana 59th sloka, 59th chapter, 12th sloka. Let us check out each and every points of this sloka. Udirana Vedanam. There will be pain in the eyes. Raga Shodha Samanvitam. There will be swelling and redness. Karsha here means foreign body sensation of eye. Nistoda Shulasru. Here, different kinds of eye pain. There will be throbbing pain, pricking type of pain. We can see in Ama Netra Lakshana. Also, there will be watering from the eyes also experienced. Let us check out what all are the procedures can be done in Ama Avastha. The four procedures we can do in Ama Avastha. What all are the? Sekam, Astodanam, Pindi, and Vidalaga. In first picture, you can see that one is a Seka. Next picture, we can see the Astodana. Third picture is the Pindi, and fourth picture is the Vidalaga. Okay. Let us moving on to Nirama Netra Lakshana. Nirama Netra Lakshana, we can have the reference from Madhvanidana 59th chapter, 13th sloka. Manda Vedanata Kandu, Sambhram Basru Prashantata, Prasanna Varnata Chakshne, Sampakwa Dosha Madishe. In Sharangadhara also, we can, Yogaratnavara also, we can get this reference. Manda Vedanata Kandu, Sambhram Basru Prashantata, Prasanna Varnada Chakshne, some Nirama Stasya Lakshana. That is some way difference also there. Okay, let us check out. Manda Vedanata, there will be mild pain is there. Kandu, there will be mild itching, we can see in Nirama. Avastha and Sambramba Asuru Prashantava. In Am Avastha, I have told that there is a Asuru Pravarti is there. That Asuru Pravarti is arrested. There will be calmness to eyes experienced by the patient. And Prasanna Varnada Chakshne, there will be clarity in vision observed by the patient. If these all are the symptoms present with the patient, it is said to be Nirama Avastha. Okay, let us check the procedures can be done in Nirama Avastha. What are they? Tarpana, Anjana, Purabhaga. Okay, the first one is the Anjana Kriya Kalpa. Second one is the Tarpana, and last one is the Purabhaga. Okay, before going to the presentation, you have to understand some basic principles of ocular pharmacology. I have included certain points of a few slides regarding principles of ocular pharmacology. Let us check out. To understand Netra Kriya Kalpa, you need to understand these principles of ocular pharmacology. What are they? Routes of administration, complaints, disposal, absorption, drug vehicles, and bioavailability. Okay, let's check out what is route of administration. The route of administration can be of three types. What are they? There may be extraocular type of administration, intraocular, and systemic route of administrations. In extraocular, these are the topical routes of administration. For example, gel, ointments, and solutions we are applying to the eyes now. It is the extraocular type of administration. In intraocular, this includes subconjunctival injections, retrobulbar injections, intraocular injection. All the anesthetics agents we are injecting to the eye through this intraocular administration. The third one is the systemic route of administration. Okay. We can see that the conjunctival sac has greater affinity to absorb water and fat molecules. This can be taken in the context of astodhana with both liquid and snehadravya we are pouring to the eyes. So the conjunctival sac, there will be absorption through the conjunctival sac. The subconjunctival injection has the affinity to absorb big size molecules. This can be taken in the context of Anjana Karma. Here we are using many rasa aushadhis like antimony sulfate and mercurial compounds we are using. So there will be absorption more through the conjunctival sac. Okay. This systemic absorption, systemic administration is limited. Why? Because there will be presence of blood aqueous, blood vitreous, and other blood retinal barriers. Usually, the drugs which are administered systemically and orally do not cross these barriers, whereas the topically administered medicine have the greater affinity to cross these blood aqueous, blood retinal, and blood vitreous barriers. So, the physician, it's a duty of physician to explaining the procedure, each and every time and administration of procedure to patient, and the repeated administration of procedure which reduce the non-compliance and the fixed dosage also prevent its complications. So, it is very important to know the complaints of drug delivery. So disposal, regarding disposal can be taken in the context of astodhana karma. Here, as the drugs are topically administered into the subconjunctival sac, almost 80% of the drops drains through the nasodaqueal duct. But the volume of liquid that retains for 2 to 3 minutes, there will be absorption more. And astrodhana, we are using small amounts of drugs, so it helps to absorb the drugs more. Regarding absorption and all, the corneal epithelium is lipophilic in nature, but the corneal stroma is hydrophilic nature. So this is what we can think is the drug is to reach the tissues need to pass through the corneal stroma. Okay, in order to make the corneal stroma hydrophilic, the repeated blinking action is required. So this repeated blinking action will help for the distribution of tears on the surface of cornea becomes a hydrophilic in nature. due to the repeated blinking action. This can be taken in the context of tarpana, where repeated blinking is facilitated. So the absorption is very much important in drug delivery system. So the last part is drug vehicles and bioavailability. What do you mean by drug vehicles? Drug vehicles are the medium through which effective absorption of medicine takes place. Here bioavailability means the affinity of the drugs to dissolve in their particular essential elements that will enable absorption into their deeper layers. The form of drugs may be aqueous solutions, aqueous suspensions, ointments, and inserts, etc. These all are the basic pharmacology of absorption of drugs through eye. Let us move on to the main topic, SECA. What do you mean by SECA? SECA is also known as Parisheka. Parisheka, it is to be noted that Charaka and Ashtanga Hridayakara has not mentioned the SECA procedure. Let us check out what is SECA. In the pictures you can see one Galantica is there, and the Kashaya Dragya, Tribala Kashaya you can see. Okay, let us check out what is SECA. SECAstu Sukshmadharabhi Sarve Asmin Naine Hita Milititakshasya Martasya Pradeya Chadurangulat. This is a reference we can see from Sharangadhara Uttarasthana 13th chapter, 1st and 2nd sloka. What is this SECA? SECA is one among the Netra Kriyakalpa, in which the liquid medicine, that may be Kashaya or Krida, is poured as a Sukshmadhara over the closed eye from a height of 4 angulas. It's approximately 8 centimeter in length. Okay, you have to be noticed, the SECA should be performed in closed eye only. It should be a thin dhara, thin stream from a height of 4 angulas. Usually, the patient is made to lie down in supine position in a quiet place devoid of wind and heat. So, then the liquid medicine is poured as a Sushmadhara over the closed eye from a height of 4 angulas. Okay, what is the difference between Shalana and SECA? In Shalana, the medicated liquid poured into the open eye from a height of 2 angulas. Usually, Shalana is performed as a Pastat karma of Anjana karma. So, what's the main difference of SECA and Shalana is, SECA is performed over the closed eyes, and the Shalana is performed in the open eye. Okay. Next sloka, Yata doshopayuktam tu nadi prabala mojasa roka mastodanam handi SECAstu belavattaram. This is a reference we can see from Susubram Uttaram. And here the SECA quickly cures the aggravated doshas which are stronger and dreadful in nature. Okay, the SECA is preferably done in daytime, and also in case of emergency and all, we can do SECA at any time. Okay, let us see what are the types of SECA. SECA is of 3 types. What are they? Snehana, Ropana, and Lekhana. Usually, Snehana type of SECA is used in Vadika disorders, Ropana in Pitta Rakta conditions, Lekhana in Kapha conditions. The duration of time for Snehana type of SECA is 600 Matra Kalas, for Ropana is 400 Matra Kalas, and Lekhana is 300 Matra Kalas. What do you mean by Matra? Let us check out what is Matra. Tatra Lekhu Akshara Ucharana Matro Akshinimesha. Tatra Lekhu Akshara Ucharana Matro Akshinimesha. It is a time of pronouncing a soft alphabet. So 1 nimesha equals 192 microseconds, which is approximately equals 0.3 seconds. In Ashtanga Sangraha, we can see one reference. 3 matra equals 1 kashta, which is approximately equals to 4.66 seconds. So 1 matra is approximately equals to 1.55 seconds. As per Ayurveda Pharmacopoeia of India, we can see one matra is approximately equal to 1.5 seconds. So we can take 1.5 second matras second as one matra. So you can calculate accordingly. Okay. In Snehana, usually the nature of medicine used for Seka is lukewarm oils such as Krida, Mamsarasa, Vasa, Majja, Medasa, Madhura Levana Aushadis. These all other drugs are commonly used for Snehana Seka. For Ropana Seka, Tikta Rasa Dravya, honey, ghee, stanya, Jankala Mamsarasa has to be used. For Lekhana Karma, Jangala Mamsrasa, Loha Churna, Tamra Churna, Saindava, Kadu Tikta Kashaya Aushadis are commonly used. These all are the types of Seka. Let us check out once again the procedure of Seka. The patient is made to lie in supine position. The required medicines, usually Kashayas and Krida, etc., are taken in appropriate vessels. The patient is asked to close his eyes.
Hello, Dr. Ashwin. There is a short network issue. Dr. Ashwin is correcting now. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, doctor. Yeah,
Okay.
we can hear it now.
Okay.
You can share the slides.
Okay. Is it visible?
No.
It's not visible. Just a minute. Now?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. So, shall I continue from this slide?
Yeah. From the procedure itself.
Okay, yes. Okay. So, in Seka procedures, patient is made to lie in supine position. So, the required medicine, such as Kashaya, Grita, etc., are taken in appropriate vessel. Patient is asked to close his eyes. Okay. Then, the appropriate medicine is poured in thin stream over the closed eyes separately from a height of 4 angulas for required matra. So, the medicine which is collected in a kidney tray or appropriate vessel placed near the lateral canthus. Let us check out one video is there. Is this visible, Dr. Jasol?
Yeah, visible. Yeah, you can continue.
Okay. This is So the Kashaya Dara should be in a rounded manner. So make sure that it is covered all the areas around the eyes, including the orbital region. So let us see one more procedure is there, Kshalana. In Kshalana, the eyes should be open. Okay. So the main pharmacology of Sega, the disposal rate is more. Okay, the more medicines are washing out, just like a eye wash like procedure is the Sega. So due to this, the bioavailability is very less there. And the absorption also very less. There is no direct tissue contact there. Only skin contact is there. So there is a less absorption of biomedical contents. As it preferred on closed eyes, does not dilute the lysozyme. So there will be less absorptions there. The effect of Shirodhara can be achieved here. Thin continuous stream stimulate the nerve endings. And also the mechanical effects of washing exudates also happens here. This is the basic pharmacology of Sega. Let us check out a few points also. In effects, the Sega will stimulate the nerve endings and also increase the peripheral circulation, and there will be irrigation of obstructive exudates and reduced inflammatory lesion. So it is very much effective in curing the Ama Lakshana and all. Okay. Let us check out some Seka yogas, usually practiced in our hospital and exclusively in Kerala. In Sarva Abhishanda, we are using Darvi Kadha for the Seka. In Vadiki Abhishanda, Vilva, Eranda, Jadamamsi, Prihadi, Madhu Shikru are commonly used. In Pittacha Abhishanda, Shveda Lodra, Madhuka combination, Tribala Siddha combination, Panchatiktaga, Guduchadi Kashaya combination are commonly used. In Kapacha Abhishanda, Nagara, Tribhala, Nimba, Vasa, Lodra. This combination is very important. This is also known as Nagaradi Kashaya Dhara. Koshna Tribhala Kada is very common. Koshna Tribhala Kada can be used in Kapacha Abhishanda. Panchatiktaga and Purushadi Kashaya. It is to be noted that in Kapacha Abhishanda, the material used for the Sega should be of warm, lukewarm. Okay, in Sukshakshi Bhaga, you can see Shira Saindava Seka. Here, the Koshna Paya and Saindava are mixed together, and it should be used for the Seka Dravya. And also, Kridamanda can be poured over the closed eyes. And also, after Shastra Karma like Arma Cheda, Karanja Vida Siddha Kashaya Dhara is mentioned. In my common practice, I have observed that the Ushna Ubakada, photoophthalmitis conditions or heat exposure from welding and all, the tender coconut water used as Seka. I got wonderful results in photoophthalmitis and the welding exposure and all. And for retinal bleeding also, this combination is very much workful. Manjishta, Draksha, Amalaki, Lodra, Musta, Darvi, Ushira, Eshti, Chandana, Rekta Chandana. You can see that almost all the drugs are Pitta, Rekta Hara, and this is Shida, Virya drugs and all. Okay.
Hello. Yes, there is some network issues.
This yoga is very much effective. This Mandishta, Draksha, Amalaki, Lodra, Musta, Darvi, Ushira, Yashti, Chandana, Rakta Chandana yoga is very much effective in retinal bleeding and all. You can access the guna and all. We can see that it is Pitta Raktahara in nature and is Shita Virya. Almost all the raktas are Shita Virya. In episcleritis condition and all, we can see that the Jadamansi, Chandana, Draksha, St, Ksheerapaga is very much effective. And this is the one yoga. One another yoga is there. That is Siddha Karpuradiseka. This is very much effective in Arjuna. Arjuna is the condition you can see the subconjunctival hemorrhage. Here, the Siddha Karpuraseka has a very good action. Okay. In Akshishobha and all, the Pwada made of churna of Grida Prishta Shvedalodra. What is Grida Prishta Shvedalodra? Here, the Shvedalodra is fried in ghee and is made into a potali. Then it is dipped in water and the kashaya is made. That kashaya is used for Akshishobha. It's very much effective. In Kerala, we are commonly practicing the Mridika Adi Kashaya. It has a very wide range of action, especially in Pitta Rakta condition. We are commonly using Mridika Kashaya. It's a reference we got from the Yoga Amrita. It's a Malayalam Kerala yoga. Let us have a quick review of this slogan. Mridika Madhuka Suradru Chandanabdehi Sevya Aksha Amalaga Haritaki Ikshilodrehi Nishkwatayes Taru Rachani Yude Nisheke Kartavyo Madhusakito Akshiroga Chande. That's a direct indication of Akshiroga in this Mridikadi Kashaya. These all are the common drugs. It's also available in North India and all. You can prepare this kashaya as a powder form and make some kashaya yogas. You can commonly practice in especially in Pitta Rakta condition in your clinic and all. Okay, it's a very important yoga. Okay, Mridika Adi Kashaya. You can also refer that Yoga Amrita text also. Let us check out some Samyak Yoga, Adi Yoga of Sega. Here, the Yoga and Ayoga are similar to those Tarpana and Pudapaka. For Astodhana, Sega, this Yoga and Ayoga are similar. So let us check out what is Samyak Yoga. Sukha Sopna, Prabodhana, Sukha Sopna, Avabodhatvam, Vaishatyam Varna Padavam, Nirvrittar Vyadi Vidvamsa Kriya Lakhamevacha. This is a reference we got from the Susudam, Putrasthanam 18 chapter 13 sloka. Let us check out what are they. Sukha Sopna, Sukha Sopna Avabodhatvam. Sleeping and awakening become very much comfortable. There will be cleanliness and the clarity of colors observed by the patients. And there will be relief from diseases, lightness and easiness of movements of eyes. Kriya Laghavam Evacha. Let us check out what is Adi Yoga. Guruva Avila Madisnikta Asru Kandupa Dehabat Neyam Dosha Samutklishtam Netram Adhyartha Tarpitam. This also from the Susudha Sutrasthana 18th chapter. There will be feeling of heaviness, turbidity and tiredness, dirtiness and excess of anxiousness and flow of tears from eyes, itching, thickening and aggravation of doshas will be seen in the Adi Yoga of Sega and Astodhana. So these all are the Samyak Yoga, Adi Yoga of Sega. So you have to mug up these slogas. You can write in Sega, Astodhana and Tarpana Pudabhaka also. Okay. So this sloga is very much important. So let us moving to the second Kriya Kalpa. What is this Astodhana? These are nothing but the eye drops. This is the in this picture you can see the Gokarna along with one cloth or cotton wig is there, and the appropriate Kashaya Dravya is there for the Astodana. Okay, let us check out what is Astodana. Sarvesham Akshiroganam Ado Astodanam Kitam Tuktoda Kandu Kashastru Daharaga Nivarhanam. So, first in all initial manifestation of ocular ailment, Astodana is beneficial. Okay, this reference I got from the Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana 23rd chapter, first sloka. So, it should neither too concentrated or not diluted, neither too hot or no cold. Okay, Ushnam Vade Kabe Koshnam Tachidan Rektavittayoho. So, it should be applied warm in vitiation of Vata and Kapha and cold in Rektavitta. The main indication of Astodana is this one. There will be Duktoda Kandu Karshasru Daha Raga Nivarhanam. There will be Duk, pain, Todam, pricking pain. Kandu means itching, Karsha means friction, Asru means lacrimation, Daha means burning sensation, Raga means redness. So, it is in your mind that the Astodana Dravya is properly filtered. So it should be Sambramba Parisrutam. It should be properly filtered through double layered cloth. So, in total, the medicated drops are put into the eyes from a 2 inches height, 2 angular height. The physician has to open the eyes of the patient with his left hand and has to put the drops with his right hand. So, it is nothing but the eye drop itself. Let us see the main procedure of Astodana once. These references are from Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana, 23rd chapter, 1 to 6 slokas. Nivadastasya Vamena, Paninya Unmilya Lochanam, Shukto Pralampeya Anyena, Tijuvaktya Kaninaki, Desha Dwadasha Vabindun, Doyankula Tavaseji, Tadaha Pramarjya Maduna Chelena. The person should lie on a place devoid of breeze. Nivadastasya Vamena. Paninya Unmilya Lochanam. His eye should be opened with the left hand of the clinician. Then, Desha Dwadasha Vabindun Doyangula Tavaseji. 10 to 12 drops of medicines are to be instilled into the inner canthus of eyes from a height of 2 angulars. The height through a scrolled cloth hanging from the Shukti. In the beginning picture, I have shown one Shukti. Now, this one is the Shukti. That one cotton wig you can see here. This is a cotton wig. This Gokarna is said to be Shuktika. Okay, it can be of a eye drop bottle and all. We can say, in the absence of Gokarna, we can use some small vessel and all. Okay. This is the meaning of Shukti. Shuktika means as medical dispenser. That's the meaning of Shuktika. Okay. Then the eye should be cleaned with a soft cloth. What is that? Tadaha Pramarjya Maduna Chayelena. Let us check out the types of Astodana. What are they? Snehana, Ropana, and Lekhana type of Astodana we can see. In Snehana Astodana, usually indicated in the Vadika disorders, which is of 10 drops. The nature of medicine in Snehana type of Astodana are lukewarm oils. Madhura Amla Aushadis also can be used as Snehana Astodana. In Ropana Astodana is mainly indicated in Pitta Rekta disorders, which is of 12 drops, and mainly Tikta Kashaya Madhura and Shida drugs are commonly used as Ropana Astodana. In Lekhana, usually indicated in Kabaja disorders, 7 to 8 drops are commonly used. Lukewarm water, Kadu Tikta Aushadis are commonly used as Lekhana Aschodhana. What the time for application of Aschodhana? In Vada Prakopa, Aparakna is the choice of time for the application of Aschodhana. Pitta Kopa, Madhyakna and Kapha Prakopa, there will be Purvakna is the time for choice. In Visheshan of Kapha and Vada, the mild fermentation with another cloth soaked with warm water is very essential. If we are pouring Ati Shida Kashaya, what will happen? It produces pricking type of pain and loss of movements of eyes are the demerits. Excessive dosage may produce turbidity of eyes. There will be conjunctival congestion, friction, and difficulty in opening of lids are commonly seen. In inadequate therapy leads to exacerbation of disorders. The unfiltered drug also causes irritation to the eyes. So it should be properly filtered to double layer cloth. Okay, let us see what is the action of Aschodhana. Gyatva Sandhi Chirograna Mukasrotamti Peshacham Urtagan Nayane Nesta Avavartayet Malan. The medical principles which entering the channels of joints of eyes, head, nose, and mouth. Then the medicine will expel the malas, that is the vitiated dosha seated at the higher level. The Samyak Yoga and Ati Yoga are same as the Seka, as I have explained earlier. Let us check out the main pharmacology of Aschodhana. As I said earlier, 80% of the drop instantaneously drains through the lacrimal duct. The absorption will be, regarding absorption, we can see most of the decoctions are aqueous extracts of different plant materials containing active principles in assimilable form facilitating absorption. The bioavailability also is very less here. Because the drug administered in aqueous form, which will with short tissue contact time, almost 80% of the drops are instantaneously drains to the lacrimal duct. So the bioavailability of is very less here. The absorption rate is maximum due to increased corneal permeability of inflammations. Most of the Aschodhanas are contraindicated in night because the therapeutic concentration cannot be achieved during the night time. This is the basic pharmacology of Aschodhana. These are the common Aschodhana yogas commonly practicing in our hospital. Aschodhana, Tribala Kashaya, all kinds of Abhishanda we can use Tribala Kashaya Aschodhana. Is Tanya Aschodhana in good for Vada Pitta Rakta Chaneta yogas. Almost all the Nayana Vikadas we can use the Tanya as Aschodhana Dravya. It having Sheda Nivaraka properties. So, Stanya is the best choice for that Nayana Abhikada. Okay. Aschodhana with Shigru Patra Sarasa is used in Dektaja Abhishanda. This is as per text. In my common practice, I won't use Shigru Patra as it. I have mixed Shigru Patra Sarasa with honey. It will dilute its Tishnatva. During my PG studies, I have one experience. One of my colleague put some Chigru Patra Swarasa itself to a Abhishanda patient. Suddenly, he got some irritation in eyes. There's a crescent shape subconjunctival hemorrhage seen on his upper eyelid, upper bulbar conjunctiva. So, it is to be noted that Shigru Patra Sarasa asset is not preferable. Okay, Aschodhana with the Amalaki Phala Sarasa is used for Pitta Chabishanda. It's common, very common thing. And the Aschodhana using milk and ghee are used in Yakta Chabishanda. It is very much commonly used thing. Aschodhana with medicated milk prepared from Kandakari Moola is used in Vada Chabishanda. And Sharkara Mastu Shaudra combination in Arjuna. Arjuna Sharkara Mastu Shaudra is Aschodhana. This is a direct indication of Asrodana in Arjuna, Sarkara Mastu, Shaudra combination. It's very much effective. This is all about the Astrodana. Let us check out what is Pindi. Pindi is also known as Kabalika. Pindi Kabalika Pokta, Vetire Patta Vastrake. You can see in this picture, this lady has wear one Google like eye bandage. Okay, I will explain this to you. Let us move on to the slogas. Pindi Kabalika Prokta Betire Patta Vastraki Netra Abhishanda Yogyasya Neshuabi Nibhatyate. This is your sloga is taken from Sharangadara Uttarasthana 13th chapter 21st sloga. This is one among the modification of Bidalaka. Instead of directly applying the paste to eyelids, they are packed in a thick cotton and are kept tightly over the eyelids. This should be useful in early stages of all the eye diseases in general and especially the Abhishanda in particular. It's very effective in reducing the inflammatory features proceed due to the trauma, wounds, etc. Okay, its pramana should be in kola matra. Pindi can be kept for 24 hours or overnight. If patient experience any irritation and all, you have to remove the pindi as soon as possible. During my PG time, I have experienced one person complaints of itching over the eyelids after putting the pindi. We are used that Guduji Kumari pindi at that time. Because the close contact with this pindi material, the patient experienced severe itching. We removed that pindi and do one sega at that time. Then after the sega, patient experienced well. So it is very important to keep pindi very carefully. Otherwise, patient experience much irritation and all. Okay, let us check out how to prepare a pindi. The first picture I have taken some Tripala Churna. In second picture, I have taken honey. The third picture, you can see one ghost piece. Okay. Then the honey is added to the churna and is made into a bolus form. Then the bolus form is covered with a small pieces of ghost piece. Then it should be applied over the closed eyelids, and the Chinabanda also is made. Chinabanda, are you're familiar with the Chinabanda in Challi and all it is commonly used. Okay, this procedure can be also be done with the this also by this also. We can already prepared a packed medicine packed within cotton. It's just like a eye bandage you can prepare, and it should be tightened very well. Okay, by this method also we can do the pindi easily. But the most appropriate method for pindi is this one, Chinabanda and all. Okay. Let us check out the common pindi yogas as per my experience. Okay, Tribala, honey, Murivenna, Durvagrita. This is very much effective in exophthalmos, glaucoma, and netra abhikrada conditions. Murivenna is a special kind of thaila which are usually common in wound and all. Durvagrita is commonly used one. And the Erenda Patramula Tok Pindi is very much effective in Vadiga Abhishanda. Shigru Patra Pindi is very much effective in Kabaja Abhishanda. Dhatri Pindi is nothing but the Ramalaki Pindi in Pitaja condition. In the Pitaja condition, Mahanimba Bhala Pindi also very much effective. Nimba Patra Pindi is effective in Kabaja and Paitija conditions. Koshna Shigru Patra Pindi as Tapa Sweda for Ama and Pachimana Shobha or Pidaga and all that sky and all we are using Koshna Shigru Patra Pindi. Goduma Shashtika Shali. That means the Goduma or Shashtika is cooked in Shira, which usually used in Shiroroga. In Vadika, Shiroroga and all, there will be referred pain in the eye. We are using this Goduma Shashashali Pindi in eye pain associated with the Shiroroga. These are all common yogas. And one more Pindi yoga is Bandhana with the cow dung basma. Usually in blisters of eye we are commonly using. There will be a Paitika associated condition we are using. Bandhana with the cow dung basma. Okay, these are all the common Pindi yogas commonly practiced in Kerala. Okay, this is all about Pindi. Let us move on to Vidalaga. This is the Vidalaga yoga. What is Vidalaga? Vidalako Beherlevo, Netra Pakshma Vivarjita. These are the references we got from Charangada Uttarasthana, 13th chapter, 30th sloka. Here the application of medicated paste into the outer surface of the eyelids. Pakshma Pariharena Akshi Koshalepanam. This is the reference from Ashtanga Sangraha, Sutrasthana, 22nd chapter, 3rd sloka. Pakshma Pariharena Akshi Koshalepanam. Acharya Ashtanga Sangrahara has mentioned Akshi Koshalepana as Vidalaga. Here, this paste should be restricted to the lids, not extending to the eyelashes. Okay, let us check out what all are the indications of Vidalaga. Utpanna Matre Tarune, Netraloke Vidalakam, Kari, Daha Upadeha, Astru, Shobharaka Nivaranam. Utpanna Matre Tarune, Netra Roke Vidalakam, Karyo, Daha Upadeha, Astru, Shobharaga Nivaranam. This is a reference we got from the Charakam Chikitsa 26th chapter 231 sloka. There will be Daha, burning, Upadeha, there will be discharges, Astru, Shobha, Ragada, there will be redness or congestion, Toda, Kandu, Karsha, Harsha means a foreign body sensation. Such a wide range of initial symptoms of eye diseases can be controlled by Vidalaga yoga. What is the matra of Vidalaga? Tasya matra parikneya mukhalepa vidhanavat. This is the sloka taken from Charangada Samhita, Uttarasthana, 13th sloka, 13th chapter, 20th sloka. There will be thickness of paste in Vidalaga is similar to that of Mukhalepa. Dr. Sridevi has already mentioned in the first previous classes regarding Mukhalepa while taking the Padyas. Mukhalepana Chininam Dridam Bhavati Darshanam. There will be direct indication of Darshana Samarthya in Mukhalepa. So, let us have look into the types of Vidalaga. There will be Doshakna, Vishakna, Varnya type of Vidalagas are available. Doshakna, the thickness of the paste should be 4 angula, and Vishakna 2 angula, Varnya type half angulas of drugs are commonly applied over the closed eyelids. After the application of medicine, the excessive speaking, jokes, anger, grief, pandering under sun, day sleep are strictly contraindicated. These are the references I got from the Ashtanga Sangraha, Sutrasthana, 21st chapter, 8th sloka. Let us have a look into the procedure of Vidalaga. In this picture, you can see the Vidalaga. For easy application of paste, it should be starting from the lower eyelid. Then you have to spread the medicine to the upper eyelid. One thing, you have to be after the paste dries up, it should be moist. Cotton piece is used for the removal of the Vidalaka Dravya. Later, the lid should be anointed with oil. After Mukhalepa also we are applying oil on over the Mukha. Likewise, soon after the Vidalaka, the skin over the eyelid should be felt Rushatvam. So in order to regulate the Rushada of the skin, we can apply some Snigdha Dravyas over the eyelids. Let us have a quick look onto the mode of action of Bindi and Vidalaka. It reveals the inflammatory conditions by vasodilation. Locally, the Vidalaka increases the temperature, local temperature, and the faster expression of toxins because the tissue contact time is more in case